So I finally finished playing Skyward Sword for the first time, and it was a really fantastic Zelda game. If you don't have this game, I really recommend that you get it. Or if you have it on the Wii already, just play that. So in this video, I'm going to be ranking the 8 items that you use throughout the main quest. You know, the ones in the item wheel. I'm not going to be counting the items you get in the adventure pouch, such as the shield and the bottles, because I'm only going to be counting the items that the game counts as, you know, part of the item wheel. So remember, this was my first time playing the game, so this list is based off my opinion, and it's based off, you know, my experiences with the game. If you have a different list, go ahead and write about it in the comments. You can check it out. Yeah, let's get started. Coming at number 8, I'm gonna say the butterfly net. The butterfly net is cool because, you know, you catch bugs and stuff. And with these said bugs, you can make potion upgrades. You could sell them to the bold haircut Louie from Pikmin here. But I feel like there's other ways to get more money in the game. I mean, yeah, you could sell these bugs to this guy, Louie, or Stritch. But yeah, I kind of feel like catching bugs is kind of redundant now, because you can play his bug catching minigame and then he rewards you with other bugs. So if you sell those, he's basically losing profit. But my main point is that you can make a lot more money doing the boss rush mode. If you beat like 9 bosses in a row, the dragon will reward you with like 2,000 rupees. And if you keep doing that over and over and over, you're pretty much set to buy anything you want, to be honest. Coming in at number 7 is the slingshot / scattershot. Now, the slingshot was very useful for its first item, but I feel like after the game progresses, it becomes obsolete and overshadowed by the other items, because you don't really need the slingshot anymore if you have the beetle and stuff. In the other games, it was basically the same thing in Twilight Princess. Once you got the bow, you don't need the slingshot anymore. In Ocarina of Time, Child Link can only use the slingshot, while as Adult Link, he can only use the bow. In that game, it makes sense. So therefore, the slingshot is obsolete. It doesn't really have a use after you get better items. So yeah, it's trash. Coming in at number 6 is the GUST Bellows. Now this thing is cool. Now when I say it's cool, it's really fucking innovative. Now this thing, it blows wind. It's like a vacuum in reverse. It takes the wind behind you and blows it away. You're like Avatar Aang in Zelda, and that's crazy. But it's a really cool item, don't get me wrong, but I really didn't see myself using it that much after the temple itself. Like, I get, like, it was supposed to, you know, blow wind, like, move the platforms, move the sand out of the way, but actually, one thing, it helped me deal with those pufferfish fuckers, so props to that, because I was tired of using my slingshot pellets on them and getting blown up to my face. But other than that, I really don't see myself using the GUST Bellows anymore. So, yeah, that's number 6. Alright, number 5, don't feel upset about this, but I have to say, it's the whip. Like, the same reason with the GUST Bellows. It was very useful during the Ancient Cistern, and, you know, the boss fight with CLAWSHOTS is very, very good. I loved using it there. But after that temple, I barely even used it. Like, I know you could use it to get across, you know, holes in the ground, you know, the same way as you use the grappling hook in Wind Waker, and you can use it to grab items from enemies, which is why I placed it above the GUST Bellows. Because unlike the GUST Bellows, it can actually kill the keys and, you know, other small enemies. But yeah, it still doesn't do any damage to, like, you know, normal bokoblins, moblins, and all that. I mean, I'll still say the whip is a very, very cool item. It was very awesome during the boss fight. But after that, I never really see myself use it, same as the GUST Bellows. Like, it was just there for the rest of the game, and I only have to use it when the game forced me to. Like, I didn't have to use it to kill anything, so yeah. I didn't really use it to collect items either, because they were just gonna drop it from the Sheikah Stones anyway. So yeah, that's the whip at number 5. At number 4, we have the bomb bag / bombs. Bombs have been a staple item across all the Zelda games. Like, no matter what game you're playing, there will be bombs. Remember, this was my first time playing the game, and when I found out you could roll these things, I was blown away. No pun intended. And that was like really cool. And I really like the fact that you can pick up bomb flowers and put them inside the bomb bag to save for later. Now that is innovation. But other than that, just blowing stuff up is fun. Even those huge bombs that Groose launches at the prison boss fight.
It's so good.
But yeah, bombs at number 4. Mediocre. It still does damage to enemies. I pretty much use it throughout the whole game. So yeah, bombs at number 4. At number 3, we have the greatest invention of all, the beetle. This thing was your replacement boomerang. He was your pet bug that you always resort to if you have to collect something, hit switches, etc. This thing, I named him Booney in my playthrough. Booney helped me get a lot of items that I wanted to collect. Like, there was a rupee there, I wanted to get it. There's a heart, I want to get it. Like, during the boss fight in the prison, there was those hearts up that ledge that you normally climb the vines, but just use Booney. And the fact that you can upgrade it and it can hook onto objects and do a fucking, you know, airstrike with the bomb in it. Oh, it was so funny when I killed all like the enemies in the desert place, dropping bombs on top of them. That's good. That's a good item. I really like this item. It might be a little bit slow, but you can upgrade it to like the super fast beetle, so it kind of makes up for it. So yeah, beetle at number 3. I really love using this item. I used it a lot in the game. Coming at number 2, this goes to the CLAWSHOTS. Now, the CLAWSHOTS / hook shot has been a staple Zelda item for like majority of the games. 2D, 3D, whatever. But you normally had one hook shot / CLAWSHOT. So what's better than one? Having 2 CLAWSHOTs, so you can shoot from target to target. As soon as I got these things, I was so, you know, I was geeking out because I really loved these things in Twilight Princess, and now I got them here, and they're in a cool orange color scheme, and it just makes you feel like you're Spider-Man. Like, how is that not cool? Going from target to target, swinging like Spider-Man. It's like Spider-Link, bro. Come on. Kinda disappointed that you couldn't grab onto hearts and rupees like you could with the other games, but that's just a minor thing. The CLAWSHOTs still hold up as one of the greatest items of all time, and I really wish Breath of the Wild 2 could return them in some sort of form. Alright, the last item on this list, no surprise, is the Tingle Tuner. No, I'm just kidding. But the last item is definitely the bow. Similar to the CLAWSHOTs, how the bow appeared like almost every single title of the Zelda franchise, the bow is really useful. You can shoot enemies from over there, it's powerful, it packs a punch. You can even upgrade this thing like 2 times and it makes it even better. So yeah, that's my list there. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you have any different, you know, rankings for the items, feel free to write a comment about it. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So yeah, that was my top 8 items in Skyward Sword. I hope you guys enjoyed this little video. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I hope I see you guys very soon. More videos coming soon, and JD's coming soon. So yeah, have a good one.